The Curious Rat. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a little rat named Oliver. He was unlike any other rat in his colony, always curious and eager to explore the world beyond the narrow confines of the sewers. While his fellow rats stayed close to their underground home, Oliver's heart yearned for adventure and knowledge. One day, as Oliver was out scavenging for food, he noticed a group of children laughing and playing in a nearby park. Mesmerized by the joyous scene, he couldn't resist the temptation to join in. Timidly, he approached the children, hoping to make some new friends. At first, the children were startled by the sight of a rat, but as Oliver's friendly and gentle nature became apparent, their fear turned into fascination. They decided to name him Whiskers, and welcomed him into their circle. From that moment on, Oliver spent his days playing with the children, listening to their stories, and learning about the world outside the sewers. One evening, while the children were telling tales of faraway lands, Oliver's eyes sparkled with wonder. He couldn't bear the thought of living his entire life in the dark and damp underground. So he shared his dream of exploring the world above with his rat friends back in the colony. However, his fellow rats were quick to dismiss his aspirations. They argued that the world above was too dangerous, and their duty was to stay in the safety of the sewers. They warned Oliver that leaving the colony would bring disaster upon him and the entire rat community. Despite their concerns, Oliver's curiosity and desire for adventure outweighed his fear. He bid his friends goodbye and set off on his journey, accompanied by the children who had grown fond of him. As days turned into weeks, Oliver and the children embarked on a series of thrilling adventures. They climbed mountains, crossed vast fields, and explored dense forests. Oliver saw magnificent sights he could have never imagined while living in the sewers. However, they also encountered challenges and dangers along the way. One day, as they were crossing a busy street, disaster struck. Oliver, being small and agile, managed to dodge the oncoming traffic. However, one of the children, Sophie, got into an accident. Thankfully, she survived but suffered a broken leg. Overwhelmed with guilt, Oliver blamed himself for the accident. He believed that his desire to explore had brought harm to his friends. With heavy hearts, they decided to return home, where Sophie could recover, and Oliver could reconcile with his fellow rats. Upon their return, Oliver apologized to his friends, admitting his mistake in underestimating the risks of the outside world. He shared his experiences and the lessons he had learned. Oliver explained that curiosity and exploration are essential, but they must always be balanced with responsibility and consideration for others' safety. The rats, moved by Oliver's honesty and wisdom, forgave him. They realized that their fear of the unknown had held them back from experiencing the wonders of the world outside. From that day on, the rats became more open-minded, allowing their curiosity to guide them while being cautious and responsible. The moral of the story: curiosity and a thirst for knowledge are admirable qualities, but they must be balanced with responsibility and consideration for others. The pursuit of adventure and exploration should never come at the expense of endangering oneself or causing harm to those around us. If you like the story, kindly share this video.